Your guinea pig may trust you more deeply than you realize. Not when they squeak for food, not when they run around excitedly, but during the tiny moments most owners completely miss. The quiet stare from across the room, the way they stop panicking when they hear your footsteps, the moment they finally rest beside you, without fear. To a guinea pig, trust is not casual, because in the wild, guinea pigs survive by assuming everything could hurt them. Every shadow, every sound, every movement. They are born prey animals, which means their brains are wired for caution before comfort. So when a guinea pig slowly begins to feel emotionally safe around a human, something profound is happening inside them. And some of the signs are far more emotional than people realize, especially the last one, because it reveals something many guinea pigs almost never give away willingly: their vulnerability. A guinea pig does not trust quickly. Most people think bonding is about treats, handling, or taming. But trust, to a prey animal, is psychological. It means they've stopped seeing you as a possible threat. And that shift changes everything. What's fascinating is that guinea pigs rarely communicate trust in obvious ways. Instead, they reveal it through subtle behaviors, small emotional permissions, tiny moments where fear disappears, even briefly. And once you understand these signs, you begin to realize something emotional. Your guinea pig may have been trying to connect with you all along, but there's one behavior many owners misunderstand completely, and it may actually be one of the strongest trust signals of all. Sign 1. They relax when you enter the room. At first, most guinea pigs freeze when humans appear. Their instincts tell them movement could mean danger. That's why new guinea pigs often dart into hiding the second someone walks near the cage. But one day, something changes. You walk into the room, and instead of running, they stay where they are. Maybe they glance at you calmly. Maybe they continue eating. Maybe they even stretch out comfortably in the open. It seems small, but psychologically it's enormous. Because prey animals do not relax in unsafe environments. What most owners don't realize is that your guinea pig is constantly scanning for threats, even while eating or resting. So when your presence no longer triggers alarm, their nervous system is telling them something powerful. You are familiar. You are predictable. You are safe. And the strangest part is, this trust often begins before physical bonding ever does, long before cuddles. Long before lap time, your guinea pig first learns your emotional presence, your footsteps, your voice, your rhythm, and once that fear starts fading, their entire personality slowly begins to emerge. But the next sign is even more personal because it involves something guinea pigs protect more than almost anything else: their physical vulnerability. Sign 2. They fall asleep near you. A sleeping guinea pig is emotionally exposed. In the wild, sleep is dangerous. A predator can strike in seconds, which is why guinea pigs are naturally light sleepers. So if your guinea pig ever closes their eyes near you or fully relaxes while sitting beside you, that moment carries emotional meaning, especially when they begin loafing. That soft, melted posture, tiny paws tucked underneath, breathing slow, eyes half closed. To many people, it just looks cute. But this behavior actually reveals something emotional. Their body no longer expects immediate danger, and that's rare for prey animals. Some guinea pigs take months before they fully rest around humans. Others may never do it with strangers at all, but when they sleep near you voluntarily, they are placing their survival instincts aside, even briefly. And there's another detail many owners miss. If your guinea pig sleeps facing away from you, that can actually be an even deeper sign of trust, because they no longer feel the need to visually monitor you constantly. They believe they are safe enough to let their guard down. But this next behavior confuses many owners because it doesn't always look affectionate at first. Sign 3. They nudge or gently push you. Sometimes a guinea pig walks up and nudges your hand or pushes against you with their nose. Many owners assume they're annoyed or simply demanding food, and sometimes they are. But there's a deeper reason for this behavior. Guinea pigs are highly social animals. In their world, physical interaction carries emotional information. Gentle nudging can be a form of acknowledgement, communication, even reassurance. It's their way of saying, "I recognize you. I'm interacting with you intentionally." What matters most is the emotional context. A fearful guinea pig avoids contact entirely. They stay distant and watchful. But a trusting guinea pig becomes curious. They investigate you, touch you, interrupt your space, and that's important psychologically because curiosity cannot exist without a certain level of safety. Fear shuts curiosity down. Trust allows it to grow. And once a guinea pig becomes emotionally curious about you, their bond can deepen surprisingly fast. But there's one sound that reveals this emotional shift even more clearly. And most owners hear it every day without understanding what it truly means. Sign 4, they chat with you. Not every guinea pig vocalization is about food. That's one of the biggest misconceptions. Yes, guinea pigs weep when they expect snacks. But trusting guinea pigs often develop softer, more emotional communication patterns. Little murmurs, quiet chirps, gentle purring sounds during interaction. Almost like they're narrating their feelings. And over time, something remarkable happens. They begin responding specifically to you, your voice, your timing, your routines. Some guinea pigs even answer back when spoken to calmly, not because they understand words the way humans do, but because they associate your voice with emotional safety. This is where bonding becomes deeply psychological. Your guinea pig is learning your emotional patterns, the calmness in your tone, the predictability in your behavior, the fact that nothing bad happens when you're near, and slowly, their nervous system starts linking you with comfort instead of caution. But this next sign may be the clearest proof that your guinea pig feels emotionally secure around you, because it involves something prey animals almost never surrender lightly: control over escape. Sign 5. They stop running when you pick them up. Most guinea pigs hate being grabbed, and honestly, it makes sense. From their perspective, being lifted off the ground feels similar to being caught by a predator. That instinct runs deep. So if your guinea pig still squirms during pickup sometimes, that does not automatically mean they dislike you. This is something many loving owners misunderstand, but here's the important shift. A guinea pig that trusts you recovers faster. Instead of panicking endlessly, they settle into your arms, relax their muscles, and stop trying desperately to escape. And eventually, many guinea pigs begin tolerating handling, not because they enjoy being lifted, but because they trust the person holding them. That distinction matters, because emotionally, trust does not always look like excitement. Sometimes trust looks like surrendering fear, allowing themselves to calm down despite vulnerable instincts screaming otherwise. And the longer this bond develops, the more your guinea pig realizes something powerful. You always bring them back safely. Sometimes people underestimate small animals because they're quiet, fragile, and easy to overlook. But emotionally, guinea pigs experience fear, comfort, routine, loneliness, and trust in ways far deeper than many expect. So if your guinea pig shows even a few of these signs, there's a good chance they trust you more deeply than you realize. Not perfectly, not instantly, but genuinely and honestly. That kind of trust is something incredibly special. If this video made you see your guinea pig differently, you can gently leave a like and subscribe to continue exploring the hidden emotional world inside the guinea pig mind. And in the comments, tell us something your guinea pig does that feels strangely emotional. Sometimes the smallest behaviors carry the deepest meanings.